Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and it is time for shoutouts, specifically Instagram shoutouts. Now, do you remember a little while back I posted a video where I said that if you want to get shoutouts, all you gotta do is vote for your favorite new Autobot on Instagram, and that would be Crosshairs, Hound, and Drift. Now, whichever one of these Autobots got the most amount of likes, I would give you a shout out on a random comment. Now the votes are in, and let's count up all the likes on each Autobot. So let's check this out right now. So we have 693 likes for Hound, 760 likes for Crosshairs, and the winner is Drift with 871 likes. Now the way we're going to do this is that I was going to take the total number of digits, okay, the total number rather of the numbers in this total number and add it up, and that's how many shoutouts I would do. So it's 871. So 8 plus 7 plus 1 is 16 likes, and I'm going to give 16 shoutouts, okay? I'm going to give 16 shoutouts. Let's do it right now in no particular order, okay? We got to give a big shout out to Keegan103, and his comment is, I like this character because ever since the first movie, I thought it would be great to have a samurai-inspired character in the Transformers movies. Having him from the Generation series, it is great to see how they kept the theme of the character. And the next shout out goes to Optimus Awesome. Drift is my favorite because he is a samurai and double welding sword robot. And then Patches46 says this is the most badass car, and having it transform into a samurai is even more badass. I'm gonna have to agree with that. The next comment is from JKiller506. Tight. I agree with that too. Kid LJS Generation says, good thing kept Drift as his origin. Badass samurai. So that looks like the common theme that is going on. Badass samurai. Darth McNasty says, dude, it's Drift. Just Was On 26 says, I love Drift because he's a sports car and his samurai is like Yoshimitsu in Tekken. That's actually true. He does look like Yoshimitsu in Tekken. Azalter Gaming says, Drift is my fave. He looks really awesome as a Japanese samurai. I hope he has a katana or 2 mini katanas, which he does have. Oh, and does anyone think his waist might spin like the toy shows? Just a thought. And one more thing, I love Japan. I love Japan too. Alright, we got a comment from Snoochie Boo. Also, Drift is a motherfucking boss. Leo Babinchi says, I love Drift. He's awesome. I mean, a samurai? Pedroza270 says, I so far like Drift a lot because his samurai look reminds me a lot of animated Prowl. That's also very interesting. Petrito69 says, I like Drift because he's a samurai and it looks like he's gonna be killing a lot of Decepticons and he's gonna be a total badass. Grayson Bear says, I hope in the movie he doesn't talk, all he does is kill Decepticons. Now, actually, that's a very good point. I am hoping for the same thing. I want Drift to do his talking through this. Slicing and dicing vegetables. No, but seriously, I want Drift to be one of those silent killer types. You know what I'm saying? He's just a sleek samurai, doesn't talk. And yeah, I think that would be a really cool concept. Chaz50Rom07 says, I love Drift because even though he probably won't talk, he will probably be like Sideswipe in ROTF and DOTM. They just go around kicking butt. I also love Drift because he could be one of the Transformers that the Chinese make and there would be a plot twist with him. His car is total boss and he will be like the next Sideswipe and Jazz without dying part. Thank you for reading this, Alex. I'm a huge fan. Thanks. Abdullah Al-Matak says, I like him because I had a dream about riding the car through a battle between the Autobots and the Decepticons. I think that's a good reason to like Drift. I mean, if you had a dream about Drift, then he's pretty much on your mind all the time. Asaya Dubstep God says, I like Drift because he's a freaking samurai. Like, that's awesome. Hey, I mean, come on. I mean, and look at his face. It looks an actual human Chinese guy face. That's sick, and that's the first time Michael Bay has done with an Transformer. That makes a whole lot of sense to me. So there you go. Those are our 16 shout out comments from Instagram. Follow me on Instagram for more contests like this at the Ragin Nation. And if you want to be a VIP member of the Ragin Nation, get yourself a VIP all access Ragin Nation member badge. You can wear it around your neck, and I have a personal message written on there. I sign my name on it, and it's individually numbered. Only 100 of them made, and I counted up. There's out of 100, I've sold 63 of them. So there's 37 of them left. And once they're gone, they're gone. And now, what does a VIP member badge get you? Well, you're going to find out at the end of the month, because we're doing a random draw for VIP badge holders only. Okay, so if you're a VIP badge holder, you are automatically eligible for a random prize draw, which we're going to do at the end of the month. So it's $5.99 plus $3.50 shipping. I accept PayPal only. And all you got to do is email me at raginnation@gmail.com, and then you're going to have access to random prize giveaways. All right, so the number right here on this one is number 48. So there you go. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to randomly pick out a number out of a hat, and if you're that number on your badge, then you're the winner. All right, I've already given out 5 prizes already, so there's going to be more to give away. Now, finally, I'm going to show you guys another way to get more shoutouts. I know that you guys love shoutouts, so let's have some more fun, okay? Now, on Facebook, on the Ragin Nation Facebook page, I asked you guys to come up with a sentence using these 3 terms: Optimus Prime, gas station, and French fries. And a lot of you guys came up with some really creative stuff. But the most common answer was Optimus Prime went to a gas station and ate French fries, okay? And that was the most common one. So now we're going to do something different, okay? To get a shout out, you are going to have to be as creative as possible and come up with a single sentence using these 4 words, okay? iPhone, Grimlock, watermelon, and Facebook. These are your 4 random words. I want you to put it in a sentence, and then you can use the comment section below. You can tweet it to me, and then you can also post it as a Facebook comment below this video when I post it on the Ragin Nation Facebook page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 5 of the most creative answers from YouTube, 5 of the most creative answers from Twitter, and 5 of the most creative answers on Facebook, and I'm going to announce it in the next shout-out video. All right? And there you have it. That's all I got to say. Now, you probably won't want to say Grimlock posted a photo of a watermelon from his iPhone on Facebook. You probably won't want to use that. Because I think that most of you guys will be doing that. So I have a new rule. If there is a really common sentence that is being used all the time, it cancels itself out. So that disqualifies itself. I won't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure it's what I just said. So if like one person posts that, that's fine. But if another person posts that and another person posts the same thing along those lines, it cancels itself out. All right. So you want to get creative and try to make a really creative sentence with iPhone, Grimlock, watermelon, and Facebook. All right. And there you have it. That's all I got to say in this video. Start posting them comments on either Twitter, below this video on YouTube, or in Facebook. All right, so there you have it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, @RaginNation. My name is Alexi. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. But I don't know. If they're adding on the fact that Bumblebee and Stinger look very, very similar into the story, then that means